All right, welcome. So we are here with another Blunder Blitz Monday. So took a little backtrack on Elo on Blitz, but let's see if we can get up to 500. I know it's possible. I think I should stick with probably the 5-minute format. As always, viewer challenges are always welcome. And let's get started. We got some new Twitch features today. So if you have Twitch Prime, do it for free. Otherwise, channel points are free. All you gotta do is watch. And if you're on YouTube, use some commands. So not all the channel points are on there on YouTube, but there are still some cool stuff. Let's get started. Alright, we were pushing the D pawn, so I don't really care for the England Gambit too much. I mean, it might work at this level. But let's be boring, push the D pawn. Guard. Maybe look to move here. Maybe fight for the center. Challenge it. Yeah, why not? He's pushing pawns, so let's go for the center. We still have protection there. Let's see. It just helps him get that out. I don't see the point in it. I go here. Let's see. He might trade, but that helps him be able to castle. So let's just move there. If he wants to trade, that at least I can castle. I don't know, trying to think a little different. Trying to think about things a little bit differently. If he brings this out too, then we have that. Snag that pawn, he's got to move down. Which we can just move back. And now we're ready to castle. Okay. He just gave me his bishop. Don't know why. He just developed it, but hey. Might as well. Let's see. Man, I'm playing as black and I feel like I got a better lead in development than he does, because he still can't castle. I can castle. I don't see reasons, because we got that. Let's see if he goes there, maybe take there. He trades queens. And then attack the rook again, maybe? I don't know. Let's just castle. I like it. Oh, wow, he just... Okay, what? I guess maybe... I don't know what his thought process is there. Okay, now he can't castle at all. See here, there. That moves remind me of Gotham's Rook B1 song. I guess I should probably just focus on not losing on time. Alright, let's just push all the pieces, huh? Let's do that here. Maybe he'll go there. Okay, what do I want? I guess I could take... Let's see. I go here. I like it. Because he'll probably, what, here, there, maybe. Probably should have thought about it. I should have went for the rook, actually. Hindsight. Let's see, that forks the queen and the rook if he's not paying attention. He was. Let's see, that comes with check. So maybe I can get him back over here and then go for the fork. Let's see. Okay. He's got a block there, right? Let's see, here he just moves back. Here he can take, right? So maybe we can swing here and go there. I don't know, I don't want to lose on time. I need to get better at time management, that's for sure. And I feel like I can get away with a lot of stuff that I probably couldn't normally get away with since I'm probably underleveled. I'm not a sandbagger, I'm just stupid sometimes. What are we doing here? What are we doing? How do we get to this point in our lives where... I mean, I feel that's still not a terrible move. Let's see, we go here. I guess he can defend this way. Maybe we go here. That way if he does try that, then we just take. And that should be there. Forgot about that. I should have thought through it. Oh, time gamut! No! Why time? Check just leads to that. But I think that's okay, because what, I can swing in here maybe and snag the queen at least. Oh no, I messed up. I just gave him checkmate. I should. Why did I do that? Why did I pre-move? That was so dumb. That was so dumb. Oh, keep chess fun. That has to count as a blunder, right? Yep, that was that. Math's hard. I didn't even reset the blunder count from last stream. Alright. Well, now I feel stupid. Yeah, I forgot that wasn't on lockdown anymore. And, yeah. Victim to pre-moving. I can't believe I still got an 850 game rating with that terrible play. Yeah, sure, Kanmei. Here, let me send you the... Oh, you already got me. Even better. Alright, let me try to play good. Well, of course I have to go with the D-pawn. I know it best. I'll take the England game, why not? See if I can remember. Okay, this one I feel is tricky. Because, see, a lot of times I think I've seen people move here. But I want to say there's something to this one that I can't remember. Is it that? Because if I go here... I can't remember this part. I know there's something tricky here, I just can't remember what. Oh man. So it's not that, because then you just take. Is it that? And then you go there? Because there's no way for you to check me. You take there. I take. Because if I go there, I think you take there, right? Or even if I go here, because that's another, that's the fort. If I go there, you take there. I guess that's defended, so maybe that's what it is. I have to go here. I don't remember. We'll see. You're about to help me practice. Damn May. I think it's that, because that's defended. If you take there, take there. I remember the knight's a little trickier. I don't see it as often. Okay, I mean, you're still up a pawn that way. Let's see, is it here maybe? Push here. Let's get... I mean, I could continue to go for the queen, but I feel like I need to get castled or, you know, at least get my last piece in development. But yeah, I think you have to be careful of that fork with the knight there. I think that is the play. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna have to review that. Alright, so we still got the protection there. Can't go there. See, we don't have anything defending this piece. I could go there, but I feel pretty smothered already. Let's just do it, so that way I at least can castle, and it's just, you know, pretty safe bet. I'm not going to get kicked instantly. Because I at least have the development advantage, so... Let's see, potentially putting pressure here. I think that's okay. I think I can ignore it for now. I don't know. England Gambit's terrible against a skilled opponent. Fortunately, Tanmay, I'm not a skilled opponent. Let's see, maybe... What if we go there? If you kick, we take, right? You can't take that way, but you can take that way. I don't know if that helps, though, because then that kind of exposes me kingside, so... Maybe that's not the way. push there. I feel like I locked my bishop in, though. I need to probably give him some breathing room. Let's see, what if I go there and maybe that? See, I don't have any protection though. Yeah, let's do this part anyway. Against my better judgment. Let's do it. Pika Auntie, thank you. Let's see. I mean, he castled anyway, so I'm not particularly excited to trade knight for bishop. Let's say I feel like I've given back all my advantage I had in development here. Let's see, you can kick this way, still that, and then that exposes your king, so I think I'm very okay with that. But what do you do if you go here? If you go here... what do I do about that? Because I could take and you take, but then you take back that way, and your queen's in even, you know, dangerous territory because you still have both your bishops, so... well, I don't know. Let's leave it alone for now. I can always back up to here and maybe... Thanks, Tam. I'm trying anyway. I'm still getting the hang of things I haven't memorized. Okay. So let's see. That's... I don't see. See, that's dangerous because if I go there to attack you, you can attack my queen, and I don't. I mean, I guess I still have that though. So I guess we're good there for now. If I wanted to go for that, because I'd love to lock that pawn down. But if you come, let's see, you can't come here. You can't come there. I think it's okay. I'm running short on time, so I don't want to spend too much time. I need to follow the 30-second rule. See, I could always maybe look here to trade those off. And maybe I can find a way to smother the king. Because the pawn's locked here now. You have this. And that's just a trade. So going there. Let's see, you're most likely to do this. But if I go there, I have no protection. So there's really not a lot I can do about that right now. So maybe let's force you to defend this guy instead. Then I still have this incoming, but if you take, then I can push that way and still have the protection. I don't like the triple pawns there. But I feel it's a slightly better position at least. I just gotta be careful of that. Let's see if that was a mistake. I don't feel it was a mistake quite yet. It's getting close to one. Okay, see, I can bring that over for the protection. You move here. Yeah, let's double up the rooks, and then I'm assuming you're probably going to want to get your bishop out. at some point. I still have protection there. Let's see. Then you possibly push there. And so maybe I push here instead. If you go there, that's a fork, but is there anything I can do with that? No. Okay, so that attacks there, which is fine, because then I can do that. And let's see. Is it risky to go for the free candy? Ugh. Okay, I feel I'm in a pretty critical position. Okay, so I got the rook under attack. But can I sacrifice it and ignore it? Because let's see, if you go there, doesn't do me any good to sacrifice as far as I can tell. If I go there, you're probably just going to kick. So maybe we just go for the free candy for now. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time. I feel like that can be okay. Feel maybe something like that's coming. But see, I feel that could be very dangerous. Let's see, that's a good trade for me, I think. Ooh, okay. Maybe now we swing this, because we're at least threatening checkmate there, so you do have to address it. You at least have to, let's see, push that down, or even push that down. It's a very critical position, but all right, let's do it, but we're gonna have to be very careful because it's definitely too soon. Okay, so that's okay. Still, that's workable. I think we can go here, right? Because if you take, we get the queen. I think this is still okay, because takes, right? Maybe. I mean, I'm not up material, so this isn't good, but this is keeping me from losing on time. Okay, so now... Ugh, okay. Oh my goodness. No, no, the time. Whew. GG, Tam-May. I don't think I can beat you in 6 seconds, but I'm sure gonna try. Yeah, I didn't think so. That was good. I wonder what the play was on that. What's my say? Did I at least play decent? Okay. Hey, you know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. Only one blunder against you. And 68.1. Not the best, but my game rating wasn't terrible. Yeah, thanks. That was look how phenomenal you played. And you played the England Gambit phenomenally. You know, doing that with the England Gambit's not easy, in my opinion. But yeah, what was let's see. So that was the play there. That was the play there. So this was actually the blunder. Okay. Oh, I guess you need... So I know you need to protect the fort. There. But you protect it with your other knight. Okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, I guess you don't have to lose your pawn if you protect that way. So if you go here, at one moment I thought you were winning. Well, I mean, in the beginning. In the beginning, and then we got to unknown territory for me. But yeah, apparently this is a blunder, which, because I know that that's just a trade. But yeah, I didn't realize. I forgot you could move the knight there. The only move that works is what Mai says. The pawn is adequately defended. Yeah, because you have to defend this pawn there. And I'm so used to people bringing in the bishop here. When you bring the bishop here, it's easy. You just line up there. Yeah, that was really fun. Yeah, that was really fun. Are you on my friends list already? No, you're not. Yeah, I'm hoping to get to, you know, 900 on for rapid. I'm in that weird state where, like, the things that I know, you know, like some of the very basic stuff I know really well and I can play really well, but then once we get into unknown territory, my calculations still need some help. But I don't regret experimenting with stuff and trying to just at least follow principles, because more often than not, it gets you in a better position than it doesn't. Only time variable was bad. Yeah, I'm trying to kind of get to where I only spend 30 seconds a move, unless it's a really critical position. I just have to calculate faster, like kind of see. I mean, Capablanca only calculated, you know, a move or two at a time. So, and he was a great chess player. And he was a lazy chess player. That's my kind of guy. Yeah, we can play one more game. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but it is storming really bad here. Scared the crap out of me. I about jumped out my skin. That's gonna be my excuse, TMA, when I lose this match, is I got scared. Alright, let's keep it simple. E to E. Let's keep it even simpler. You can go for the bishop's opening, or the Italian. I guess it's technically the Italian if you move that first. Right? So much better. I want to have fun and play some chess. I don't want to I don't want to do too much calculating. Too far ahead. Okay, so let's see. The way is probably just here. You develop, maybe we just develop back. I don't know. Actually, it's probably not a bad idea to... I hate to... With that move, I hate to push out here and then you come here and I kind of have to do that. Let's do it anyway. If you push, I think it'll be okay. Let's just go ahead and castle. We're castling before move 10. That's something I've been working on. I'm starting to do it more regularly now. Alright, maybe, let's see. You're already ready to castle. I don't see any immediate threats. Protection. Let's see. We go here. Maybe we give ourselves an escape for this. I don't know. I don't like pushing my pawns that way, even when it's the best move. It just, a lot of times it's not. Alright, let's get our bishop ready. I feel that's not the worst pawn structure we could have. Okay, let's see. I don't see anything particular. Let's see, that's not currently protected. Could push there. Takes, if you did take, we got that. So I feel that could improve our position a little. I don't know. But then that's not going to be guarded. But I don't want to go there, because that's just improves your position, but I can see that coming, so maybe we'll go here. Not the best idea, but working on my time constraint this game. Let's see, I don't have a lot of good squares for this bishop, but I need to improve this piece. It's not very active. Okay, so if I let you take, I'm pretty much having to violate opening principles. If I take, how does that improve your position? I mean, you double up your pawns, so I don't see where that improves your position, so we'll take. Going for time, going for time. See, here, there. I feel that could help you. I can't jump there anymore. I don't have a good spot there. I don't feel this is the worst move. I don't see where I can improve my least active piece. Probably my queen, huh? So if I take there, you got 2 on it. If you push, I have to retreat. You know what? Here, there's, it takes, if I take, you take. Okay, so let's just take. I think it does help you, but it doesn't benefit me. But I think not taking would be more detrimental to my position. Because let's see, okay, can I take that? Nope. Okay. If I can get here, what does that do for me? I guess I attack the bishop, that's about it. I don't see how that helps me at all. Let's just improve an inactive piece right now. Okay. So I figured this was coming at some point. Let's just go back. We gotta lose something. I'd rather lose tonight. Okay, so we got protection. Ugh. So I have push here, here. Take, still the same. Oh. I don't know. Take. Yeah, you got too many pieces on that. I don't know. Not ideal. Let's see, take. I'm not worried about that. I can take back. I got some people on that. Ooh, okay. I think we're good. Oh, ouch. Okay. Interesting sacrifice. I gotta be honest, you lost me a little on that. Let's see. Checks threats. Let's see. That's a check. I don't see where I can really do anything, but maybe it can at least let me line up. Because you got protection there, so I gotta be careful with with how I proceed. Because if I go here, I kind of can't go there. But I do want to protect this diagonal maybe. Because if you kick there, then I can just take. Which does allow for a check here. I don't know. Let's not spend too much time on it. I'm already way down on time, even trying to follow my 30-second rule. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. Alright, surrendering's not an option. So we're just going to push on. Yeah, I'm not sure what I should have done different there, other than I know moving there probably wouldn't have been the best idea, but maybe just moving the queen there wasn't a good idea. Alright. Alright, here's the blundering. Resign Gambit. It's my favorite Gambit. There's nothing I can do. Oh no. Why? Alright, I'm taking something. I'm taking something with me, Tanmay. Something's coming. Yeah. Take that. Take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Look at that. I'm making a comeback. GG. That was fun. Let's see what my sets. Okay, so technically I didn't blunder. Even though I don't feel like I feel like I played better the last game than this one, but according to the game rating, I don't know. Maya's saying I played better. Maybe that's the way. Maybe I just have to keep playing good, but play it badly until I figure it out. Okay. So going ahead and pushing. So actually doing that, or at least offering that trade, was the best play there. Okay. I wouldn't have thought that. Okay, so I guess actually sacrificing the knight would have been the better play. Interesting. Yeah, I guess so. I guess because this inevitably led to this fort. Yeah, that makes sense. Because then you still have that potential there. Oh, I should have went for a capture here. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I could have got something out of it instead of just retreating. Okay, so this was a good move, or an excellent move, but the best move was to get the tempo and the queen. Okay. And then here's where I should have actually went over there. So I should have not stayed on this file. So I had the right idea. I just, because this was incoming, and I was paying attention over here and not here. Makes sense. Okay. And then at this point, I just had hopes and dreams. That was great. Good job, Tam May. That was fun. I can't believe mine didn't count any blunders on that. That's crazy to me. I feel like that was one of the... I don't know, it felt bad to me. But maybe it was just different. Cool. Let's try again. Let's see if I can get some blitz action in. I've been practicing some scotch too. Been getting a lot of these weird non-standard openings. Oh, we can play again, Tanmay. Just I'll hurry. Maybe if I play fast, I play good. Now this is my style. Nice and easy. Watch me still lose. I don't think that... See, I go there, takes, right? Yeah, I think I'm good. Actually, you know, I can just go here. I got the protection. Not a good idea, but I don't care. I'm trying to hurry up. Yeah, we'll go that way. So I don't need no stinking time. I just need bad opponents. Tanmay, you're too good. Yeah, sorry, I didn't know you wanted to play another game, or I would have waited. Let's see. It's not really... I think I'm very okay with that. What's up, Time Scramble? How are you? Good morning. I guess we'll just go, since he doesn't want to trade down. We'll just see what we can get. Yeah, I got that. I don't have anything protecting it at the moment. But let's see, if I go there, he actually loses his rook, right? Takes. Let's see, I feel like this is already gone, so if I go there and he takes, yeah, he's up, but I feel like I'm losing that either way. Also, he just did go back there, so I guess I could take that first. I'm gonna get him to play Resign Gambit. SB Tech TV, how are you? I want to go there. I'll take that. You know what? Let's simplify this. Yeah, we can play. Make it easy. I'm gonna do to him what y'all do to me. Give him no hope. Now we just have to not draw. And let's give him some stuff. Let's feed him a little. See, it looks like he's got plenty of moving room.
SP Tech TV.
Hey, appreciate that follow.
Welcome to the MC Chess universe.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the follow. For mine, because it doesn't put links in here. Yeah, I'm gonna let him have it. I'm gonna let him have that. Less chance of messing up. Yeah, now I have even less chance of messing up. So say he's clearing out the board for me. That's not thinking chess. It's probably why my game rating was so low. Alright, I owe Tan May a game and then I'll play USPTV. Let's get rid of that. Let's keep it simple. Not even gonna go for the scotch. Just gonna go for the castle. Not even going for the fried liver. Nope, I'm good. I'm happy. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll play after this one. I already promised Tan May a game, and then I'll play you. Let's see. I feel like you make your chessboard little bullhorns. Okay, last game review, Mai said this was the way. What are the odds that it's still the way? Because if you don't take, yeah, don't we? Okay. Probably go there, right? Nah, let's take. I feel that's better, because if you take, we trade queens. If you don't, let's see, you take that way here, and then we trade queens. But if I push up, you go there. 20-minute unrated, that's my style. Yeah, because if you take that way, then I'm up a pawn, right? See, and then I always have this potential threat, right? I mean, it's pretty easy to block, but it's predictable. Ah, I hate trading bishop for knight. Let me see. See if that's the best thing, though. Ooh, maybe. See, take towards position. I don't see where that improves your position necessarily, although you could take that way, which probably is definitely better for you. I go here, you take there, I go there. I think that could be okay, because it threatens that fort. You have the potential to trade. You could also just develop, which is probably even better, because it takes away my knight. But then I could potentially go up here too, right? And I feel that's pretty helpful. Okay, so now what changed? Hold on, did you just leave the fork undefended? Am I dumb? No, it's still defended. Here. Yeah, it's still defended here. Yeah, you go back. Okay. See, I can't go there. I can go there, and then your protection's no longer there. If you go there, that's a fork. So I think that's okay. We'll see. Because now you can't slide in here. Now that's locked down. So doesn't that work? Hey, Nina Vase, how are you? Good morning. Or good afternoon. Whatever time it is there in Germany. See, I have that. I gotta be careful here too, because that's a fork on the rooks. Okay, so then you're not too far off my time frame. I put my local time in the top right corner on the horizontal screen. Okay, so let's see. Could kick the knight. So I could go there, you just take, I'd rather develop a piece, but I don't feel like I have any good places for my bishop to go. Let's see if you'll move the knight. Because I feel that could be good too. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on it. I'm up material. 1 out of 3 games. Whew. Intense. I have this potential. Let's see. I can go here and look to trade, maybe, at some point. I feel like I can still do that. You can go here too, right? Because that's another fork. How do you defend against that fork? I guess you have that. But I can take there, lock in maybe. Yeah, I feel like, because you moved there, I mean, I feel like you're trying to do something with the knight. So now you kind of have to keep it there. And if you push, I can trade. Honestly, I probably should have just took... Well, I guess I can't. You still have protection. Okay. Alright, alright. What do we have here? Doesn't that come with a check? I think I can just take because I got protection still. Let's see. If I took that way and then you take that way. Ugh. Can't I just go there though? Let's see, because you go there. That could be okay though, right? If I go, hold on. If I go here, you go here. No, I guess not. Yeah, I got you. SP Tech. Just trying to see, because I have this and you take, right? But I can take here because this was defending that. So now that you kick that, and that kind of forces, if I move here, it kind of forces you to take that way. So it's a little more predictable, but I'm still potentially losing that knight on the next move. So I'm trying to figure out a good follow-up for that. I feel like I could just maybe even swing over. And then I can take. But what if I go that way? See, you got that option, that option. I don't know. It's tricky. It's tricky because I'm up material, but I feel like I'm going to lose something here. So let's just, maybe we lose it. Maybe we lose it this way and look to recover it this way. Because you kind of have to, right? Unless you want to lose your rook. And then I can move here. You take. If I swing over this way, you probably have to swing over that way, right? I don't know, that may not be the best way. Ugh, I'm getting back low on time. Okay. Let's stick with the plan. Let's stick with the plan. I don't know if it's a good one yet. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, you know what? I was beating you at one point, Tamme. I'm happy. Out of 6 games, out of 3 games. Yeah, I feel like that's the best, probably. Let's see. That's that. I'm just losing 2 rooks, and then giving away my advantage. I don't have much of one. I need more of an advantage. Because even if you move, right? Like, can't I see? I guess I could take there, but I'm getting a rook for bishop. I feel that's a pretty good trade. And I got protection. I'd much rather get rid of your rook. Because then I just got to worry about time and stalemate. Oh. I need more coffee. I'm starting to get the coffee itch. See, I gotta be careful. I got 2 minutes. I'm 1 blunder away from losing this match. Oh, man. Okay, so here, there, we're in an endgame. I do not want to try to prove my endgame superiority over you because it doesn't exist. I will lose. Even with all this advantage, I will absolutely lose. I refuse to practice endgames. I absolutely refuse it. Let's see. I go there. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Alright, I gotta be careful. Let's see. I just screwed up, didn't I? Yep. I mean, I guess it's okay. It's a trade. Okay, let's clog up the dark squares and maybe try to stay on the light squares from now on. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Yeah, let's stay on light squares. Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it simple. It's not a good idea for me, honestly. It's terrible. Okay, maybe... Let's get back to the light squares. Let's stay safe. Let's stay safe. Telling you, Tamme, my endgame skills are not that great. Maybe I could get that. Alright, let's stay on the light squares. Ooh, okay, so I feel that's alright. Let's just move. I don't want to lose on time. I can get this. You can't move it. Light square staying. Light square staying. I wanted that a long time ago. Okay, I think I'm okay. think I'm okay. Keep it simple. Just move here. And let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, let's regrettably go there. Because I think... I don't know. We'll see. Try not to get flagged here. Ugh. Alright, let's do something with that. Okay. Should be able to win this if I'm not stupid. There we go. Woo! Won! You know, I really should play the loser animation for the 2 you won on.
Hey, that was a great game if you were playing checkers.
I'm so terrible at endgames. I was so nervous.
Did you try to lose? Because if so, you nailed it.
I didn't play the loser animations for you, because you did win. You beat me twice. Got one in on you, so I'm happy about that. That was good, man. You keep those games very intense. Let me check the game review real quick, and let's look at it and see, do we have any blunders to feed to the meter? Nope. Oh, look at that. That's probably the highest I've ever done. So that's what I'm saying. You guys bring the best out in me for sure. For sure. That's a new record. And Tam May, you got me a new record. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, SP Tech. That was intense. Alright, 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I got plenty of time now. Yeah, right? Yeah, time scramble. Playing like an 1800s, very hit and miss. Sometimes I see it and sometimes I don't. So, let's keep it simple. I feel like that's a lie. I feel like you're better than that, SP Tech. And I don't believe you. Alright, Roy Lopez, I like it. You know what, I don't even, that's the book move, but I don't usually care. Yeah, it's normally that, but a lot of people take anyway, so I just don't even. Sometimes I play higher than my elo. You stick around long enough, you'll see why I'm the elo that I am. There's some openings I know really well. There's some, like, gambits I know really well. And, when I've seen one that I've played 100 times, it's easy. But when I see one I've never played, that's where it's like my elo comes in, because it's like I'm not very great at calculating unknown territory sometimes. It's very hit and miss. Sometimes I see it, sometimes I don't. Like that, I wasn't even paying attention to that's not defended anymore. I'm okay with that though. I mean, it's a pawn. I mean, like a pawn at this level doesn't make a huge difference. It does make a difference, I guess, at higher levels of play. But see, I like that I have that potential. You can't kick here, but you got that. If I go here, you're probably just gonna just jump back, which is fine. I still have that threat. Okay, let's see. Hey, SP2. From the same Caro, some aspects definitely higher. Yeah. I'm trying. I don't always play bad on purpose. Like, when I'm already losing, then I just play. I don't even try to get out of it. I just keep playing. Okay, so I have this unlocked. I want to take advantage of this. I just can't yet because he's got that. I could go here. He goes there, though. Which I guess I can still do that. Maybe bring that out and then just back out. So yeah, maybe we connect to there and then go there. If he kicks, then I go there. He pushes and he'll have, you know, a weaker position for the king. You're streaming too, so that takes away some rating. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Well, one, so because a lot of viewers play unrated games against me. Okay, so now I have that because it's still locked. So if he does decide to take, I get the queen. In fact, I don't think the queen has anywhere else to go. So I think he has to take there, there, and then there, there. I think. Let's see. See if I'm right. I'm pretty sure he has to take. Because he can't push. But yeah, so, keeping up with the chat and like just not being nervous and trying to be entertaining can be its own thing. So. This actually reminds me of this is like a similar pattern to the Jabova London. Yeah, I guess you can do that. I still feel good about it. Let's see. I got the protection there. I don't see any reason to do anything different. Can go there. That's still on lockdown. You go there, I go there. That's stays on lockdown. You can try to kick that way. Then can't I just go here and then you have to go that way? And then I can go there and then you take there. Yeah, we can play after this. Let's go for... I haven't really done all the math on this. I guess I have more time that I could think about it. But instead of just taking... I don't know, I just want to try something. It's an unrated match, so it's time to explore. Because if he takes there, I take there. And then you have that potential, right? And then you take there, there, there. I think kicking's a similar premise, because now you have protection when you go there. And so, what? I guess he would have to take, or I guess he would have to go that way, huh? You go there, he just takes there, and then it's undefended. So maybe that's not a good idea. Yeah, I mean, there's really no new ideas in chess, but I mean, I don't think that means you can't just fool around. You know, not everybody's trying to be Grandmaster. You know, I think a lot of people just want to be good at chess, which is great too. I think that's even better for me, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if the math checks out. want to bust the big ringers at the club and make them uncomfortable. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, honestly, even at this level, like, maybe not, you know, most people who play chess as a hobby, but I would say most people you're going to beat in chess. I mean, to me, it's pretty exciting that, you know, I've given some 2,000 rated players a run for their money, at least. You know, did I stand a chance in the grand scheme? Probably not. Were they taking it a little easy on me? Probably. But you know what? Hey, I gave them a run for their money. I made them think, you know, like I didn't make it easy for them, you know, and I'm happy with that. Because if he takes that way, I'm up a rook still. And now I have that potential. Let's see, but then when you do that over the board, you can see how uncomfortable you are. That's worth it. Yeah. I can see that. I can totally see that. See, a take here, he takes there, right? Take back, he moves there, he's got protection. Also there. If I go there, I just give him a piece for free. He takes. Let's see, prefer to protect the knight. So I guess I'll stay here. It's always weird when you're up you sacrifice a piece for a rook. I'm like, oh, where did I blunder at? Because I'm like, 1, 2. It's how simple-minded I can be sometimes with it. Yeah. Let's see. If I go here, now you have that. See, if I go there, you just take, right? There's nothing there. Yeah, that being able to do that is unfortunate for me. Because I don't have a good follow-up for that I can see offhand. And it's not like I can just, you know, I can't attack the queen because this piece is loose. I mean, I guess I could go here, and if you take, then I go that way. You kick. That completely exposes the king. That might even be worth the trade at that point. Yeah, let's see. If we go here, you kick there. And then at that point, too, I could maybe... I mean, I guess I could go there. You take that way. then you're really exposed. I don't know. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. It'll be fun. I need to learn how to kind of punish undevelopment. So it'll be a good exercise for me. I mean, I guess you can take this way too, but still. I like the threat. Because I can push there and then I can look to do that. Yeah. Let's see. So now if we go here, you'd have to take there to defend that, and then... Yeah, let's do it. I liked it. I liked it. It may not be the best move, but it's a fun move. See, if you give me 20 minutes, I'll spend 20 minutes thinking. I like looking for things that are just different. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I like it. I like it. Alright, so let's see. We go here. You got that potential. It just seems like you don't want to trade queens, you know? An idea. I mean, I would assume there, but I mean, I guess you could do that too and look to trade. Now that I'm down a piece, though, I will be much more stubborn to trade. Okay. Subverting expectations. I can dig that. Let's get our least active piece activated. I haven't touched this one yet. Let's touch it. Now too, if that, then this, then that, and that. Knight doesn't seem to have any particularly good squares to go to. Let's see. I think I'm okay with that. If I go here, I guess you can still swing there, huh? All right, let's calculate. Take. can come in here. That looks good. That looks good, right? Maybe there's a checkmate somewhere there. If I go here, isn't that... Don't you have the rook checkmate? I don't remember how to do it. Right? Can't I do something with that? I don't know. I'm just a blonde guy playing chess. If you move there, I take, right? And then I can go here, you go there. Does this work? Let's see if I can remember how to do it. I feel like this is a checkmate pattern, right? Where you go there. I guess you can go here. I'd have to go here first, right? You go there. Then I go here, and then if you go this way, I don't know. I don't remember if this works or not. Yeah, and you know, we can play. I need to be humble. I'm getting arrogant. Let's see. I go here, you go there. I guess we could do perpetual check too. That's probably better in the position that I'm in. Just because that's defended. See, I think I can actually... I go here, you go back there, right? I take that. I don't know, I know there's a checkmate pattern here, I just gotta figure it out. Real life puzzle. Okay, so let's see. Can I go here? Where does that leave you? You have to go back here or here, right? And you're gonna go here most likely. Because that's gonna be checkmate. I can't go there, you got protection. I can't go there, you got protection. So I'm just gonna be up a pawn. I don't know. I don't want to do perpetual check. I'd rather lose. It's unrated. I'd rather try to find something. I do have to be careful of back rank checkmate. See, I go here. You have to go here or here. Alright, let's do that for now. Because to take here or here is a mistake. Pretty sure. Because takes. Accept the draw. It's unrated. No. Unless you just don't want to play. If you're not having fun, I'll draw. I'm having fun thinking about it. This is a brain teaser. Because we got that, and then we got that. I don't know. Yeah, see? That's what's important. SP Tech. Yeah, I'm having fun. We got to do something cool in the beginning, and now we got a bit of a brain teaser, because we are at a pretty, decent where we're pretty close on material. Let's see, and then I go here, and you have to go one of these three. You know what, I feel like I can, if you take, I can just push up and promote. Nunca from Canada. You lurking? I can certainly play you after Nina. Oh yeah, that's protected. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Wasn't even paying attention. I still feel good about it though, because I can move here, and you move, I take. I don't know. Let's see. I think that gives me the bishop. Oh yeah, Kara, sorry. Hold on. I really need to build a queue. Yeah, I'll play you, Caro. I think I promised Caro first. Sorry. Caro, Nino, and then... Because, yeah, I can... What? I can take that now, right? I don't even know if that's the play. Should I take it? Probably. That comes with check. Well, actually, that comes with check, so I could just take it then. I don't have to take it now. Also, can't I just do this? Is that tied down? I don't know. I didn't do the math on it. I just like that I know that that's pinned, you know? And sometimes it works out great, and sometimes it doesn't. I swear, just blindly paying attention to that sometimes gets you really great ratings. Maybe that's why every now and again I hit 1800. I didn't do the math, but, you know, it worked.
Chess fan.
Hey, Chess Fan 1512, thank you.
Welcome to the MC Chess Universe.
Appreciate the follow. Hey, we're getting closer and closer every day to 100. I got a, let's just go ahead and take that before things get too dicey and you decide to move around. Okay, so I am playing Hope Chess, being on 2 dark squares. So I don't like playing Hope Chess at the end. Could always go for this action, because see, you can move there, but kind of restricted otherwise. I could even come here, maybe. Could also just move that pawn. There we go. Yeah, so, not that I expect you guys to donate or anything like that. Yeah, this is where that became very dangerous. I think that's well worth it though. If you take there, or there. Lots of potential. Probably take that way, because what if I take that way, check, and then you get that? I mean, I guess I can move there, but still. Actually, it could be good either way. But yeah, I got some other alerts that I'm going to do for anybody that does choose to help support me financially in that. So I got a cool alien for gift subs and a hype train. So, you know, still haven't got one, but I mean, hey, I'm still pretty new, so I'm not complaining at all. I'm just happy people watch and enjoy. So I can go back here, but I am excited to share those animations with you guys, you know, in case anybody, you know, has some free money to throw away. There's a lot of fun to make and put on, incorporate, and you know, I want to make chess fun. I want to make chess like, my goal is to be, you know, more of a streamer than a chess player. So you know, hey, who knows? Think about it. If I'm the next queso, you guys are first. Like, regardless, y'all lurked first. Okay. Go there, see. I don't know if that's a good sacrifice, though. Just go there. Maybe we can go here. No, I don't like that, because once I get to here, you can just take... Just keep pushing up. Maybe we can get both. I mean, you definitely can clear the way for these two. I'm not defending it at all. I haven't even been paying attention down here. This side of the board doesn't even exist to me anymore. See, what are the odds I can like double sacrifice both rooks and just like push up? I don't think you can stop both. I'm too scared to do that, no, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's okay, because that just gets me a step closer to promotion, so... And I still got double protection there, so yeah, let's just keep pushing. Let's push, push, push. See. I like that. Kind of wanted to move there already, so I feel good about that. That's a good move. You were low on time? Yeah, I know it. We're both low on time. Alright. You gonna promote your other pawn too? We should get all our pawns promoted. That'd be pretty funny. Aww. That was fun. Dang. Dang, your accuracy was stupid good. I didn't even blunder, but I guess I played like garbage. Which is true. I know in the beginning I really went for some things I probably shouldn't have. So this had a game. But I mean, look at that, man. 1350.
Wow. A spectacular loss. Truly groundbreaking.
1350. I mean, that's very impressive, man. I mean, for 434th and you played like a 1350, that's insane. That's crazy. Let's see, what were my two misses? Probably, yeah, that one, and I'm sure it was probably, yeah. I went with the lesser of the two choices. I wonder what it thought about. See, that was a great move. Okay, so that actually was the best move there. Okay, so I had the right idea. I wasn't sure. I if that was the right idea. I was just experimenting it with that first part, but apparently that was actually what I played the best. Yeah, that was fun. See, aren't you glad you didn't draw? Nino, Caro, I'm gonna play Caro, and then yeah, then you, and then if the lurker is still lurking. Lurkers lurk. Alright, let's keep it simple, easy, standard stuff. Let's just defend, nothing fancy. Just develop, again, nothing fancy. Think about it. I'd love for you to go for the fried liver attack. I've been practicing on that one. Doing the Magnus variant. The best moves there. Actually, you'd be the first one that went there. It's tricky. I'm not very good at this defense, but yeah, Magnus style. You know what? It works really good, actually. I've had lots of great successes. I don't know it very well, but I've had some pretty good successes with it. Because now you're already threatening checkmate. If he moves back, you can push the pawn. If he tries to push the pawn, you can give him a check too. So there's lots of threats here. Well, I mean, it's high-level play on one opening. And I don't know it very well. I have gotten 100% accuracy with this defense before, though. So, I think, let's see, I think you kick the knight because, let's see, you go there. Let's see, if you go there, you just sack it. So, yeah. So, if you go there, I think you just trade. Takes, takes, takes. And then you're still threatening checkmate. And that's not a good square for the knight anyway, so it's not extremely helpful because what, you know, you got there, and I guess you can move there if you really wanted to move your king back, but and like the idea here is, you know, one, I can move here because if you take, isn't that checkmate still? I don't know. I haven't played this variation a whole lot, but I have been practicing it. I'd say I've maybe gotten 15-20 tries in on it, you know. And then you have this. I mean, you have that fort. Of course, that's where that knight comes in handy. But it was worth a shot. I figured he was too smart for that, but you don't know until you try. You don't know until you try. Let's see. I go here, let's see. Yeah, let's just push here. You can take now, but I think it still eliminates that. But I don't know. We'll see. Should have castled first, but I'm still learning this variation. I forgot that we were playing 20 minutes, and I had plenty of time. to calculate that out. Or the other. Yeah, let's castle. Now at least we got that. Yeah, I should have thought about that move for a second there. I should have gave myself more time. I'm actually up on time on this match. So I'm talking about go me. Let's go ahead and take that. And then I think we maybe look to take here. Or do we look to take it this way? Let's see. Maybe we get the least active piece involved. I also like that. Let's see, maybe pushing down. You know, honestly, I should have just... I think I can sacrifice this. That's probably okay. That might be okay. Yeah, I like that. It does get your knight back in the game, but to push up is to give you a queen over here anyway. I think that's fine. Yeah, it's crazy that one mistake I made, like, really just gave him the chance he needed to develop. I'm pretty sure I had a way better move on that front. Okay, so if I push here, let's see, that's, so you're defending that, which I get that, right? Like, boom, 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 you're up a piece at that point. So this puts pressure here, making the rook sacrifice less than noble. Say I push here, and here though is, let's say you take, I don't know. You can't take because I still have that. I think I can just, can I come up here? Is that, I mean, I know you got that, but I mean, I know it's not like the greatest trade in the world, but I still like the idea, right? No, it's not a good trade, but especially with him, I mean, it's not like Karo's a bad player. But what? You have to take back that way, and then what changes for me? Alright, I push up here. This is still guarded. Let's do it anyway. Maybe Mai will see it as a brilliant sacrifice. If not, we'll see that this was the blunder of the game. I had fun getting as far as I did. Kara, you definitely played different than a lot of people I'm used to, so it's always good to get different reps in. Because I like, you know, I like this potential. I mean, I guess you can just move back, huh? But if you move back, I still can take, because that's still checkmate, right? Does that work? I didn't really spend any time on it. But even if you move there, I can threaten that too, right? And then you have the back rank checkmate threat. Stupid. Did I calculate that right? I don't know. We'll see if the math checks out. Ugh. Yeah, there's a lot of potential there. What if I go back? Let's see, if I go here... No, shouldn't I just do it this way? Wouldn't that make more sense? I mean, you could take that, but take. Potential for trouble. Okay. It stops me from checking here. To get my rook's under attack. My pawn's under attack. But I could give a check. Right? And you move there. Or you can just force. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, go there. You have to move the king, right? If I go there, you have to move the king. So I gotta spend time on this one, because I gotta make sure I do the math right. So I go here. The only avenue you can go is here, in which case, can't I just go there? In which your only avenue is back. In which case, can't I do... No, 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 no. Hold on. If I go here... You go there. Can't I go there at that point? And then there? Because even if you take that, you'd have to take with the queen, right? Well, if I go here, though, my bishop has protection again. So he moves here, I go there, he can take there. But that's checkmate, so he does have to address that, right? But I have to go here first. Yeah, I don't think it's mate in 2, but isn't there a forced mate here? Can I go here? He goes there, right? I can take, even if he cuts me off here, from the rook, I still have the bishop backing me up. But if he takes the bishop, or if he takes the bishop here, then I'm here and I can take there, but he does have to address it, because that's going to be checkmate. Right? How does he address it? That's my question, right? How does he address it? That's what I have to figure out. Because if I go here, that's forced, right? And then if I go here, he can't just go here, because that's still checkmate. So even if he goes here, that's still checkmate. If he takes, I take back, I'm up a queen. Come on, find it. I'm trying. I'm trying. Why, you see it, Kara? Because I don't see it. I don't see where it's definite. I just see where I got some forced moves. Like, I think this is definitely the best play. I mean, I'm just gonna go here and then figure it out from there. Oh no, it's fun either way. Because here, if you take to prevent the mate, I'm up a queen. Or actually, hold on, no, I can't. Can I? Okay, because I'm losing that, so I have to be as forceful as I can, right? But you can also go here, and then I get a check. So that could be bad. But what I don't... Hold on. If I go here, that forces you back there. And then that doesn't work anymore. It's a Remy? What's that mean? I'm not familiar with the Remy terminology. I mean, I push here. That's still not mate. That doesn't really do me any favors. I feel like I have to go here. I feel like this is the one. Remulade, it's a sauce. I mean, I go there. You still have that potential check, though. But what? Then I go here. You're still in the same position. I don't know. Let's figure it out. I might have just blundered it all the way. I might have just blundered it all the way. We'll see. We'll see. Pretty much drawish. Nah, I'd rather lose. On an unrated, I'd rather just lose. Yeah, because you got that, right? But what can I do? I mean, I still feel I improved my position. I don't know. Because I can't go like here, it just binds me to the king. If I go here, what? You can move there or there. I'm looking at maybe getting a check here pretty soon. But I would like to protect my pawn if possible. If I move here, you can just move there. Even if I did a discover check, you could just take it. Also, you can just take that way. That was worth a shot. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Two rooks are greater than a queen, though. You'll be able to win something, right? Okay. So I can't go for that check, so that's smart, right? You're also attacking my pawn. Well, let's just move it up. Right? Maybe. Not necessarily. Well, that's not nice. After all that time I wasted. If Mai tells me I had a forced checkmate, I'm gonna hit the desk. I'm hitting the desk. I'm gonna flip this whole streaming desk. Let's see. Okay, what's the play? Do I push the pawn? Let's see. You go for the check. Do I go here? Because if you go for the check, I'm still kind of in trouble with that, right? And I can't really go there. You're playing well. Don't worry. Usually A-enders don't see anything. Well, that's good. I appreciate the encouragement, Carol. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Ugh. I don't see anywhere good to put the king. I go here, it's a check. I mean, there's a check no matter what, so maybe I just let's play some hope chess and just hope, blindly hope. Because we'll go see. I don't think we have any potential there, but if you ever do move the king, you know, I can always go for that. I don't like that. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. because I can't go here anymore. I can't go there. I'm definitely not going to trade my one piece that I have. I got to be careful not to pin myself to the king. I can't do it diagonally, so I'm losing the pawn, but I can gain a pawn, right? But actually, I mean, the pawns, they're probably more helpful than not, though, because the problem is I can easily get pinned. I'm stupid. I'll get pinned. It's like, it's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. When does Caro do it? Unless he's wearing a blindfold. Or the cool Sonic goggles or something. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Because, I mean, he can push that and say that he still has that threat, which I can then, you know, maybe go here. It doesn't really help me to go there. So let's just take back. Let's just take back and hope for the best, because we can do that, and maybe we can get lucky and push. Because he has that, but now I have protection there. Let's see, I go here, he comes in for the check there, right? I guess I'm not losing. I guess the pawn has protection, so it's fine. I see, that lets me hide behind the pawn. In which case, I guess you could go there. Let's hide behind the pawn for now. Let's see. See what you do. Maybe I take... Let's see. You're going to keep pushing. I know that. I got that. No, if I take, you're just gonna... No, I guess I can. Yeah, because if you come here, then you don't have any protection there. So as long as I don't hang out here, I'm good. But then I have that potential to get... I think, right? Because if you come here, I just take... And then I can take that. That comes with a threat. You can go there. Of course, you ain't got to worry about it. You're making your own queen. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That at least comes with check. You at least got to move there, right? Let's see. See. I'm happy here. I don't know. Let's race. Let's see, I am going to win the race. You can come here and take. Ugh, okay. And push here. Let's see, you gotta check. I gotta move, then you go there. This is dumb. I'm dumb. Ugh, okay, I'll go there. You got me on that one. Does that come with a check? Yeah. Yeah. I got 5 seconds. I can still screw this up. I gotta get out of the way. Ah! No! No! Oh no! Ah! That was so fun. Ah! I had it! I had it! I saw victory! Oh, that was fun. I'm a loser.
No one loses quite like you. It's truly an art form.
Alright, we gotta check the stats on that. Okay, I had 2 blunders. Okay, so it's not really that surprising. I say that like I'm shocked. Okay, hey, you know what? I'll take that. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I know I screwed up. Right, yeah, right here is where it was. I should have castled, which is what I was freaking thinking about doing. I forgot we were playing 20 minutes. I knew pushing that pawn was a bad idea. More greats and blunders, yeah. You know, I learned from the blunders, though. You know, I don't learn from the greats. I learn from the blunders. That was amazing. That was fun. Got my heart going. 4 misses, 3 misses. Yeah. I'll take that. That was a pretty long game, so to have that high accuracy on 77 moves, I'll take that. What was the end, though? What was, So that was the best move. And I had tried to I think I pre-moved here on accident. In the rush of things, but I was trying to pre-move here. I was trying to pre-move there. Ooh. We'll definitely play again, this time me actually making... No, I don't want to get destroyed. Alright, yeah, Nino, we play now. Now I'm really gonna get destroyed. Nino's a trickster. Gary should have redeemed the channel point for me to take off my glasses, and I'd have played way worse. Getting old. You sent it? I hadn't got it yet. There we go. All right. Let's keep it simple. No Scotch. Let's just do Italian. I don't actually know the Italian very well, but I can castle quick, so there's that. The only problem is you leave that pawn when you don't develop. see. I think... Does this work? Take. Breton's there, and you got that potential. Let's see. Right, you got that. That. You have that potential and that potential. Okay, that's one way to do it. You just lock that in. Yeah, Kara. Unless somebody else, I haven't seen anybody else ask, so I get requests, but if they don't tell me in the chat. Hopefully I can keep up the pace. Let's see. I can take there because that's locked in. So let's do it. See, I don't see anything particularly good, but I don't know. You know, you're tricky, man. Take my time? What, did I mess up? You know, you're telling me to take my time. It's your turn. I mean, it feels good, you know? I mean, you got... what, that you can do, which you have the... Okay, let's see. So if I go here, that's still on lockdown, right? Feel like the worst threat you can do is come here, because you got that. Can't I just take? And then if I take here, you take there, you got that fort, which I don't think you'll fall for in a heartbeat, but it does make you address it. I guess I should probably also develop some pieces, huh? Yeah, because I could go there if you decide to trade. It's all good. Could also go there. That's an interesting choice by you, though, because you decided to defend your pawn, which is already defended by your queen. So I couldn't take it, regardless. I guess you just develop Knight. Not touching the same pieces too many times. At least for now. Then maybe we can look. Let's see, you push. We go there, you can push. You could also take, and then take. So we gotta be careful of that. Yeah, and I guess we do have to be careful of this still. Like I could go here, you can go there, but I don't know. Let's see. Here. I mean, that's still a pretty good. I do feel I need to defend this square somehow, though. I got that, so I kind of have to decide if I'm gonna take or move the queen. Yeah, let's trade. If you take this way, yeah, I mean, you got that, but you're also, it is making you move a piece again. I'm moving a piece a second time, so I don't know. I feel like it all evens out in the wash somehow. Let's see. Can I move here? Is that dumb? Because if you take, I just get your rook, right? But what happens if you push down? Yeah, because that would be the play, right? I don't know, I'm trying to pay more attention to cool little tactics like that. So you just take. But then I can take there. Let's develop the least active piece right now. This piece is pretty inactive, this piece is pretty inactive, and I need to get this piece active too. Maybe here, and then if you take, then I develop. If you don't, then I still try to develop somewhere. I could also just take. Yeah. So probably good for you to take. Oh, I gotta go after this match. Actually, Caro, I'm sorry. I forgot I have an appointment that I have to get to. I just realized what time it was. But for sure, you can be heading tomorrow if you want to play tomorrow. Or you can always challenge me later off stream. Okay, takes, you get the threats, right? Yeah, I'll be on at the same time tomorrow. I'm not used to playing such long games, so time really flew by. I'm used to having like 20 games by now. Yeah, I might increase the time I'm streaming, but you know. Let's see, that attacks the queen. Let's see, that attacks the queen, but let's see, then you got that potential. And I go here, you take there, the knight's under attack, and then that's under attack. I guess I can take this. This feels free. I don't know. This feels free. Because every other move seems to benefit you in some way. I feel like I need to get this piece somewhere. That's a fork, though. I go here. You take, I take. I feel like this could be a good move. This could be a good move because I could take and trade. Opens up your king a little more. If you move it, I don't think I can win your. I don't think I can win your bishop, but you had that fork too. So it kind of did force the trade a little, I feel like. I guess I was down a piece on that though, so I guess maybe not. Maybe I'd sacrificing a piece to open the king. I didn't consider that part. You took that lightning fast, Nino. You must have seen that part, huh? Yeah, I might have to cut this game short, Nina, because I really did forget I had an appointment today, right after I was streaming. I have a little bit of wiggle room, though. But I can't miss it. Alright, so you guys, while Nino's doing his thing, everybody that is still watching. So I've been working on some stuff, right? I think most everybody's seen this one. See if we can do it.
Do a barrel roll.
I got it on the vertical on YouTube, so if you're watching on vertical on YouTube, it should work now. And then, let's see, this one you can still do on YouTube with the command camerain. But now you get to see yourself, your picture pops up on here. Yeah, that one's new. Dumpster fire. It goes with the emote too. I I think I put that emo as follower on Twitch, so I think it's free. And then mic drop. Hold on, let's see if we can do it. No? Did it play? Oh, I hope it did not work. That would be terrible. Let me try it. There we go. So, I thought they were cool. All these commands that went on strike, yeah. Yeah, so I had to program it in C# to work, and I tried to program the timing and stuff, but I want to encourage usage of it. So, see, I guess I could see if I take that way. I don't know. I feel that's probably the best one. Yeah, if that happens, I'll just have to manually queue it up. But yeah, I like that it shows up on the... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let's see, if I take there... You take there... There's nothing for me. If I go here, I feel like I can... Trade. Ugh. Why you always do this to me, Nina? So I guess moving here really, I mean, yeah, oh, okay. That was dirty. That was dirty. Still gonna get something. Yeah, I don't see a lot of chess people do, you know, like channel points and kind of promote interactivity, but I guess it is a thinking game, so it's kind of, it can be a little distracting, but I don't know, I think they're cool. I think doing stuff like that's fun, and having like chat commands and stuff like that can be very fun. Let's see, going for my poor little pawn here, I see. I'm keeping that there. Yeah, I found, I don't know, things don't necessarily make sense. Like, I didn't get in on this to, you know, not obviously get people, you know, get views and stuff like that. But, I don't know. Seems to be very hit and miss sometimes, you know. Because I've researched some of the biggest streamers, and they have, like, nothing. It's boring. Me, but the chat's having a good time, so I mean they're doing something right. I like the royalty free beats, perfect for chess. Yeah. But like ideally, I'd like to incentivize, you know what I mean, some financial contribution, because like the music, that's not free. You know what I mean? Like doing a lot of the things, it's not free. Not that I'm like I try to pressure anybody into spending money, but at the same time, at the end of the day, like, you know, you got to spend money on it. It's a business just like anything else, right? It's a business you try to have fun with, and but I know that a lot of people watch chess to try to learn it, so I don't want to put like this huge paywall on it either, you know? So many people play classical music or electronic house music. I don't really like that. Yeah, I mean, well, that's because I pay for Epidemic Sound, though. And they have a lot of different options. So, like, I have actually quite a few playlists. They have like guitar essentials, rock essentials. They have some trending music and stuff like that. They got K-pop, country. They got some rap music on there too. It's not too bad, but a lot of it has explicit lyrics, and I since I stream to YouTube too, I try to avoid that. I don't really listen to that, you know, tons of music with explicit lyrics anyway, but... Okay, hold on. Am I dumb? Yeah, because that would have just... Let's see, that would have been a check and then there, so I have to take this way. I mean, I guess I was losing it either way, but at least I'm getting 2 pieces, right? Well, we might wrap this game up just in time, Nino. But yeah, but like my thing, I know I'm not like the greatest storyteller and stuff like that. So, you know, Time Scramble, hopefully, you know, in like a year from now, you know, when I'm definitely a huge streamer and famous, and you'll be like, I knew that guy when he sucked at telling stories. It's dirty, Nina. That's dirty. Feel like you're doing me wrong here, sir. You have to give me something. Give me something, Nino. Telling you, I'm bringing out the Magnus Spirit. I'm gonna start flipping the tables. Yeah, I want to shout out the streamer awards. You'll get it. I will definitely give it to you. Alright, you're gonna give me something. I ain't going down without a fight. Time Scramble, I can never remember. I can never remember. I can never forget you. You're on my wall, man. Let's see, hold on. This might look a little janky. Hold on. Let's see. In fact, this actually, it's embedded on my site too, so it's pretty cool. Look at that Inception. Love it. Let's see. Where are you at, Time Scramble? You're on here. I know you're on here. You're probably, let's see, where's the hunt? The hunt for Time Scramble. Where you at? Am I missing you? Am I blind? Oh, there you are. Right there in red. If you can see the mouse. There we go. I got something for my pain and suffering. Nino's on here too, matter of fact. Yep. Let's see. I'm gonna have to change. Hold on. This is gonna look weird, but bear with me. There we go. There you are, Time Scramble. You're on here. You should be able to see it. Right there. And then Nina, you're on the wall. So, y'all made the website. Forever immortalized as long as I continue this domain name. There's not a lot on here yet, so give me time. Give me time. Oh, there we go. All right, what can I do? What can I do? Let's see. I can come here. Yeah, I mean, you have the privilege. If I ever do make it out big, you have the privilege to say, I'm on that dude's website. So, let's see. You take, I take. My push. Let's see, you got to check there. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I guess I don't have much choice, huh? I gotta go the long way. Give me your piece. Yeah. No! I wanted the knight too. Come here, Nina. I'm about to do the ha-ha dance with it. This is going to be the Texas ha. Opposition. Isn't that what they call it? Isn't that the actual name of it? Opposition? We try to stay lined up with the king. Of course you make it so I have to move there. I'm going to move back. Yeah, I'm excited. The possibilities are endless. I mean, you know, it's discoverability is kind of the biggest thing with streaming. And chess is hard to play, much less stream. Because I'm not a GM, you know, and I probably never will be. It costs a lot of time and money, and I got the time, I ain't got the money. But man, it's so fun. There's some really cool people that I've got to meet, that I both know and or like have actually got to meet in person and just online. So I mean, like Nemo made a video about me. That's pretty cool, you know. If nothing else, that's like, hey, I can say I made it at some point. I went viral, even if it wasn't on my channel. I appreciate the draw. How do I find it? It's on her channel. She made it. It's like I didn't get I don't get anything out of it other than some free publicity. But yeah, it's just on her AK Nimsco channel. Yeah, it was fun, Nina. I feel like you did that on purpose. But yeah, yeah, it was when I first started. I was super nervous, and I didn't really see her message very well. But it's like, hey, I made it. I played a woman grandmaster, and she made a video about me, and you know, I didn't get hated instantly, so that was pretty cool too. Not that I care. What are they gonna do? Come to my house? Like, come on. I'll invite you in. I'm a good old Southern gentleman. I'll make you some sweet tea. Although, believe it or not, in Texas, sweet tea is not as popular as unsweet tea, which is crazy to me. Like, being a Southerner and growing up in the South, I'm like, you gotta have sweet tea. Like, when I grew up, it was like, because I didn't grow up in Texas, but when I grew up in North Carolina, and it was always, hey, I'd like some tea. It was understood that it was sweet. And when I moved to Texas, which is way further south, I ordered tea and I'm like, bleh, I almost spit it out. I'm like, what is this? Did you just poison me? But yeah, it was good stuff. That was fun. Nino, hey, Time Scramble, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for using the channel points that I worked very hard on. And I will be back tomorrow. I do have to get to my appointment. Kara, if you're still watching, I very much enjoyed that game. I can't wait for you to destroy me tomorrow. Because I'm sure you're going to be out for vengeance. I'm not going to catch you off guard this time around. So, but yeah, I play a lot of unrated games, so I probably am a little underleveled, but I do also make a lot of dumb mistakes. So I don't sandbag on purpose. I just experiment a lot. And when you do play something I know, you know. Because I played, have any of y'all watch Ghosty Faz? He's a young kid. But he's really good, and he's got a friend that's an actual FIDE rated player. I don't remember if he's an IM or CM. I can't remember. She said, so she came in my stream. She said she almost got banned by a small streamer. I don't remember the exact name. Hold on, I'll pull it up. Let's see. Yeah, it's this one right here. See if I can share it. For any of y'all that care. Free publicity. Oh, it might have actually deselected. Hold on. That one. I'm used to swiping. But yeah, I mean, that's a pretty cool experience, you know. Happened way too early in my streaming career. Because, like, I think 1 million people have seen that. And, you know, I think that's what... I didn't actually see a ton, like a huge boost from it. Maybe for my size, I received a good percentage increase. But, like, overall numbers, I didn't see a whole huge increase, which is fine. Nobody owes me a follow or a sub or anything else. But like, it would have been nice if I would have had more content for people to be able to watch, you know, because I know a lot of people probably did check out my channel because of it. I just don't have a lot yet to do, and I'm a one-man operation. So like, trying to run a YouTube channel as well as live streaming, yeah, it's a lot to kind of manage at one time. But hey, that's why we build block by block, man. You know, I got nothing but time, so I'm just gonna build this over time. So I am gonna stop because I don't want y'all to have to watch another ad. But yeah, thank you, Nino, for that. Thank you, Caro, for that. Thank you, Time Scramble, for joining me again. Hopefully y'all enjoy the stream, and let me know your suggestions. Should I build a Discord? Do y'all care? Would y'all want a Discord? You know, things to think about. Let's see. Let's raid somebody else. We have a few people here. Stick with me. Let's see. Let's raid Chess is Brutal. It looks like pretty much everybody left. I cancel it. Alright. We'll just call it a day. Appreciate y'all. See y'all tomorrow.